Hello fam, welcome back to a new video. So in this video, I'll be talking about part-time jobs. I'll be discussing about a few strategies that you could follow once you are in Germany to find a part-time job easily. So if you're watching our channel for the first time, please feel free to subscribe and join our family. We'll be posting more informative videos constantly regarding life, travel and everything about Germany and in Europe. So let's get started. Finding a part-time job is something which is very important once you are in Germany to finance yourself rather than spending the whole money which we have in our blocked account. The first strategy is local search. So once you are in Germany and if you're roaming around the city, you can find a lot of posters for people requirements by maybe a restaurant or drugstores or any stores. They'll be posting their requirement for a person in search of a person for such and such work and so on. So you can directly apply to that particular portal, or you can take a photo of that. You can maybe mail them and find a position there if it suits your convenience. Secondly, I would say direct inquiry is one of the best way to get or find a new part-time job, which really worked for me as well. Is like you can directly go to any restaurants or any cafes or maybe any drugstores. Like there is a lot of supermarkets or anything. Like you can directly go and ask them if there is a vacancy. I would like to have a part-time job, and if they have an opening, they would directly recruit you then maybe a next day, or maybe it depends on the availability. At least you give your details or your CVs and stuffs, and then they would directly message you when there is an opening popping up in anytime soon. So that can be another option which is really work for a lot of people here. I've seen from my personal experience a lot of people did it in this way. So it can be an option that you could keep in your mind. Thirdly, I would say newspapers can also be helpful for you to find a part-time job. In the classifieds field, they post the availability or requirements of people in search of part-time jobs and so on. Second strategy can be networking and word of mouth, which means like, of course, a referral program. So once you are here and you've met with in connection with a lot of people, you could directly ask their help to find a part-time job. So if your friend is working in such a restaurant or maybe a supermarket or anywhere, so you could ask them to refer you to a job. Third strategy can be you can use your university resources to find a part-time job. University normally helps you to find a job, like they have their own career centers where you could directly have an appointment, fix an appointment with them, and you could find the ideal part-time job which is available. It depends, varies upon the universities, but then every university has a career center, so you can directly communicate with them and they could help you with they have maybe a contact with tie-ups with a lot of local stores or local companies where you could do your part-time job. You can also find jobs which have been posted in the universities, maybe a notice board or something like that. Every university have some. So if they are in search of some, maybe a student assistant or any kind of jobs, they really post it in the university job boards. You can have a look at that as well. Moving on, in Germany, we have a lot of online job portals to find the right job for you, like whether it be a part-time or a full-time. So it's a lot of flexible jobs are daily posted in the website like LinkedIn, Stepstone, Xing, and so on. And there is a lot of lists which I can mention in the description. But I would say Stepstones mainly post regarding part-time jobs. So it is ideal to find the right part-time job in the right location or city wherever you are living in. So Stepstones can be a great option to find the right job for you. Even there are websites which is just for students like eBay Kleinanzeigen and Job Mensa, and these websites are only meant for students, so you can directly apply with them. So it doesn't matter you from which part of the country, you can directly find a German speaking job or an English speaking job in this particular portals. The major type of student jobs which I find in university is being a student assistant. This is a very flexible job profile. Maybe you can work based on your topic, like any topic which a professor which is aligned maybe with your studies. So you can directly connect with the professors and work with them, which maybe it's really flexible because it keeps on varying. Maybe because of your exam, if you wanted to work later hours or something like that, it's really flexible and it pays you like from 13 euros to 18 euros. It's like a good pay for a part-time job. You can also be a student tutor, where if you have a skills of explaining things to people, international people. So you have events to you have the opportunity to conduct events to merge the international students who are coming from different parts of the world. So conduct events to for them to join together, or maybe a small kind of classes or anything like that. It can even pay up to like 20 euros per hour. So these can also be an option. If there are some openings, you can directly apply for them. It would be mentioned in the university site as well. So these are all the ways you could find a part-time job here easily. But then I would recommend you, if you're not yet in Germany and if you're planning for your masters or anything, I would recommend you to start learning German. If you have German language skills to a manageable speaking conversational level, then you could get even more better part-time jobs based on your demand, like your convenience. So rather than taking any random jobs, which is very limited, like English speaking jobs are limited compared to German speaking. So if you could manage speaking German, you could get into your opportunities a bit more broader here to even find a part-time job here. So that's all about today's video. I hope you got some information regarding part-time and stuff. So if you have any more questions or queries or doubts regarding your application or anything related to coming for your masters abroad in Germany, you could directly contact us. Our contact link is below and we would be happy to help you. And that's all about today's video, and thanks for watching.